Hey cutie patooties, and welcome back to Cutie Nails, where everything we do here is all about nails. God bless each and every one of you guys. Remember to trust in him for all things under the sun. So today, cuties, we have some PR from Bornpretty. I am kind of behind schedule, but I'm kind of like on schedule in a way. So a lot's still going on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Like, it's so much going on. I'm not even gonna go over it in this video, but I'm trying to get my life together. So I'm just gonna be looking at these beautiful pinks from Bornpretty. These were so Valentine-y to me, so Valentine-y. I really liked every last one of these colors. Super gorgeous. So while I was looking at them, I kind of figured I wanted to use all of them, but to do like a vertical ombre. So I'm just pretty much like putting them together to see which two colors go best together. And once I get that in order, then we're gonna start doing my nails. So I already went ahead and took off my previous design and prepped my nails and all of that. And I added a thin layer of clear acrylic to my nails to protect my natural nails. I did have some lifting and such, but I mean, I took care of all of that and pretty much got all of my nails prepped. So what I'm gonna do here is go ahead and do the vertical ombre with two of the colors that I paired together on my fingers. I'm gonna use this color twice to kind of keep that Valentine-y pink red theme going, and I'm just using my Madame Glam ombre brush to kind of swirl those colors together and then blend it down the middle. So I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch as I do this process and flash cure in between, and then we're gonna get into creating the ombre. That's why I said this is a double ombre that I'm doing today. So I tried blending the polish up toward the top, but I kind of lost the ability to do that because the nail is so short and I just put so much of that polish on. Like, I was trying to keep it on about half of the nail, but somehow it just got everywhere. And you know, having to go in with the second coat, it was just a lot, cuties, because especially this red, like, it was pretty sparse, but the color was so gorgeous once I got the pigment I was looking for. And on top of all of that, cuties, I was like, once I got to my pinky, I was not liking how this was looking at all, because I'm like, man, I couldn't really blend that polish, you know, towards the cuticle area because I just went way too far up the nail with it. But in the end, I was like, yeah, I'm loving this. This is super cute. But I'm pretty sure you guys have already saw the thumbnail and y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I actually really like this set. So I'm just gonna continue to do this, like I said, flash cure in my mini portable lamp, and we'll get into some acrylic in a little bit. So I also used this color combination twice as well, and I would have to say that this was my favorite combination of colors. Yeah, that red and pink was super cute, but these two pinks they just blended so beautifully together, and I really feel like this was my favorite color combination of all of the colors. Very cute together. I really liked it. The last pair that you guys see there, those last two colors, it was my least favorite, but I still like the colors. For blending, they did pretty good, but I feel like standing alone on their own, they would have been like even better. They would have been prettier. But They're still very beautiful colors, but the blend, it was very hard to ombre them. The blending, you know, was pretty tough on those two. But like I said, this combination right here was my favorite. I thought it was absolutely cute. So I'm gonna use that twice. You guys will see what I'm talking about with these two colors. Like they have to stand alone on their own because they're so super light. I felt like if I had paired these with any of the other colors, it just would not have looked good. So especially this color right here, JR04, beautiful, beautiful color. I would definitely, you know, use that on its own. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to continue to do this, cuties, and when both of my hands are done, I will be back. I'm making sure after flash curing this, before I did anything else, I went in with a full cure for 60 seconds. So cuties, I do want to apologize to everyone that I've subscribed to, especially the ones that follow me on my channel. It's been kind of hard for me trying to catch up with your channels and stuff like that. I'm trying to gain some balance. You know, life is new for me now, no longer being in the army. Like that schedule that I had that was set, even though it was very hectic, I no longer have that. It's like I have so much more time on my hand, and somehow I have filled all of that time up with all sorts of stuff to the point that y'all, I don't even know when my schedule got like this. I don't even know how it happened. I don't know what I did or what I was thinking, but it seems like Murphy's Law is in effect. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and I have to resolve things in a timely manner on top of still being mommy, being a wife, and trying to create content. You guys see here, this is how I am creating my little clouds. I wanted to do like a sky type of theme on this. You know, y'all know what I mean, with the sun, moon, and stars and the clouds and stuff like that. I was not so happy with using the ombre brush to do this, so I decided just to use a liner brush, and then I was like, nah, I should have stuck with the ombre brush because I was getting that faded effect that I was looking for a lot better with the ombre brush. But I'm just pretty much taking my super small dotting tool because my nail is so short, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. You guys see I switched here to this brush, and I didn't like it. I liked the ombre brush a lot better to be able to do this technique. But back to my schedule, cuties. Like, I don't know, like I figured, girl, you're gonna have all this time, you could do this, you could do that. I'm thinking that's what I was thinking, and now it's like, bro, you need to sit down somewhere. So needless to say, haven't had the opportunity to sit down anywhere to do anything. I'm constantly on the move. There's some days when I like really have to like take a pause and just really try to rest and recuperate. And then my little bean has been sick from teething. We were in the ER just recently, and it's like so many things that I have planned to do, I'm unable to do it because a lot of stuff has been popping up out of nowhere. It's almost like something knows that I have a ton of time, and things are just happening, y'all, beyond my control. So I do apologize if I haven't, you know, been really patronizing you guys' channels like I want to, because by the time I get done doing everything, it's like it's time for the kiddos to get off the bus. So that means, you know, homework, dinner, baths, nighttime routines, and then before you know it, it's time for me to go to bed to start all over again the next day. So now that all of my little clouds are on there, I am going to attempt to do like a little fancy heart shape on two of my nails. I obviously could not do this with my non-dominant hand, so I opted for like flares or stars or whatever you want to call it on my right hand, so that way I could at least have something along the same theme, you know, that I'm looking for. But yeah, the second heart gave me a bit of trouble trying to get that heart on there, but that's pretty much how I did it, the same as I did the first one. You guys can see it there on my ring finger. Now I'm taking Malt from Nail House, and I'm just gonna try my best to ombre this out. So hindsight looking at it, like bead size is gonna be my focus before I try to get into anything else. It was a little bit runny. It was kind of cold. Well, not cold. It was like about 70 in the room. Maybe I wasn't drying the bead out as well, because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because you see, this one didn't run as bad as the first one. But like right here would have been enough. But for some reason I went in with a third bead, and these nails looked kind of pregnant near the cuticle area. I'm not even gonna lie. So it's just trying to figure out, you know, the right size bead for nails this length. So I'm just pretty much gonna ombre them out. You guys can see me trying to kind of clean up some of that ombre that was hiding my artwork. And once I am done creating that ombre and it dries a bit, I'm just gonna go in with clear. I'm going to be using my not polished clear, and I am going to go ahead and cap that artwork and my ombre, so that way when I get ready to file, I don't file my ombre off. So like I was saying earlier, cuties, I'm gonna try to catch up with everybody that I am subscribed to. I've subscribed to your new channel, Sam. I did see your message. There's like so many other people. I think it's RB408. I have to catch up on yours as well. My good sis Tomi, I know you've been posting sporadically. I just watched your most recent video, Jen on Demand. I've got to catch up with you. Omnia, I've got to catch up on your channel, see if there's anything that I've missed. I haven't really been getting notifications of a lot of you posting. Sandy, I'm seeing your notifications, girl. If I keep watching your videos, I'm gonna end up being fat, because some of these recipes I just really want to try it. So shout out to Sandy. She is based in Africa, and she has like a bunch of different recipes on there of things that I would love to try, you know, African delicacies and stuff like that. Who else is out there? That Cami, I haven't watched in a while. Nails by Cami. Sue, I caught up on a couple of your videos, but I still kind of feel like I'm behind. Nikki, I've got to catch up on your channel, see if there's anything I missed. It's just so many of you guys that I need to catch up on. There's so many names that's rattling around in my head, so if I did not mention your name, that does not mean that I forgot you. I just have to make time, y'all. I don't know where my time is going. I just have to make time to catch up on everyone. And if I don't comment, I will make sure that I drop a like on there, because usually I will let you guys' channel play on the big screen, and in between, like, you know, doing stuff around the house, usually folding clothes, and then I'll just jump on my phone and comment when I can. So now that I've capped that nail and protected my ombre, I'm just cleaning up the sides, and it was still, my application is still pretty lumpy, you guys, still pretty lumpy. I'm trying my best to perfect it. This was one of the better nails out of all of them. It was not as pregnant as the others, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to cap the, well, do the ombre and cap the rest of the nails. And I'm sorry for the angle of where my hand was at this point in time, but I will correct that in a bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to push this bead up. I don't know why I felt like going in with so many beads on such a short nail was a good idea, but I gathered myself. It's still very hard for me to do application with my non-dominant hand, so I'm likely not going to be showing you guys that for a while until I perfect that. But I'm really feeling like I want to remove this set completely and go with a different shape. I'm not too sure just yet. I'm really loving the feminine look of this shape, but we will see. I'm probably going to remove it all and do a different shape, cuties. I'm not sure just yet, but by the time it's time for a fill, I will decide if that's what I'm gonna do or not. This is what everything is looking like after I went ahead and applied the acrylic. Y'all can see everything is nice and bumpy and out of shape. So I had to go in and refine my shape. I file shaped and buffed and cleaned off the nails. And when the water ran all over my nails, when I was cleaning them off, that is when I realized I loved how this set was looking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the clouds back that I filed off. It was like one per hand, but I'm so excited, you guys, because I got my Zulave bling adhesive. So that's what I'm going to be using today to apply my gems, and I am happy to announce everything is still on and still secure on my nails since I did these last week. It's already been like what, 5 days, almost 7 days since I did this set. But yeah, so you guys saw the bling adhesive there, which I'm storing in the refrigerator. And I also bought the gel resin to go with it. And I'm going to be using these. I got these like when I first started doing nails off of Amazon and just used them one time. So I just went and picked out the sun and star pieces. There were some moon pieces in there, but I was like, nah, they were just a little bit too big. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my Lisette Gel Nails Shiny No Wipe Top Coat to all of my nails. And once I've cured that for a full 60 seconds, then I'm going to go in and adhere any gems that I want to add to my accent nail. Now you guys can see here exactly what I meant on my pointer finger with the blend of those two colors and the ombre, how beautiful that is. That's why those two colors were my favorite. And you guys can see here on the middle finger what I was talking about with those two colors. Like, it was kind of hard to even see the blend. It just
looked like a nude, like a complete nude. So those two colors, like I said, on their own, they would be very gorgeous colors. So I'm gonna continue to apply my top coat, cure, and I'll be back. Now it's time to add some bling adhesive and add all of my gems, cuties. Thank you so much for the recommendation of Zule's bling adhesive. It is one of the best purchases that I have made thus far this year. I'm gonna go ahead and just smush those in there. It was kind of hard doing it over the shiny top coat, so I'm likely gonna go matte the next time and then add my shiny around it because it was kind of slipping and sliding if I didn't have a lot. And then after doing that, I'm just gonna go in around it to kind of seal off any of those little pokey ends with the brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spray the activator to activate things and get everything to stay nicely. And I'm just gonna add some more little gems to it. I chose a pink one out of here, and then I had some I don't know if they're iridescent, if you'll call them iridescent or chrome or unicorn, you want to call it. I'm just gonna add some of those to the nail right here just to give it like a little bubble effect, and then I'm gonna add one of those pink gems.
And this is the finished look, cuties. I ended up really liking this. It's just super gorgeous, super gorgeous. You guys tell me what y'all think about these Bornpretty pinks. They're so cute. I think the variety is just the perfect amount in this 6-piece set. I also took a different angle so you guys can see what that looked like. Make sure y'all comment down below. Check the description box for codes and links. And as always, cuties, I'll most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye!